In the heart of the Far East, tucked away on a collection of islands, lies a nation that defies the passage of time, Japan. A country where the sun rises on a culture that cherishes longevity as much as the blossoming cherry trees that grace its landscapes. The people of Japan consistently rank among the longest living in the world, with an average life expectancy of 84 years. But what sets them apart is not just their years, but their quality of life. Many Japanese not only live long, but remain healthy, active, and independent well into their 80s, 90s, and even 100s. So, what is the secret to this exceptional longevity? Is it their food, their lifestyle, their culture, or something deeper hidden in their traditions and way of thinking? Let us embark on a journey to uncover the fascinating truth behind Japan's long-lived legacy, and perhaps find lessons that could enrich our own lives. Chapter 1. The Power of Diet. Food as Medicine. At the heart of Japanese longevity is their diet, a testament to the wisdom that food is indeed medicine. Unlike the heavy, greasy meals common in many Western countries, the Japanese diet is light, simple, and nutrient-dense. Meals are built around rice, fresh vegetables, tofu, fish, and seaweed, foods that provide balance without burdening the body. Fish, a cornerstone of the diet, supplies omega-3 fatty acids that lower inflammation, protect arteries, and support brain health. Seaweed, often overlooked in the West, is packed with iodine, calcium, and magnesium, nutrients essential for thyroid function and strong bones. Fermented staples like miso soup, natto, and pickled vegetables nourish the gut with probiotics, strengthening immunity and improving digestion. Chapter 2. Portion Control and Presentation. Moderation and Mindfulness. In Japan, health is protected not only by what people eat, but also by how they eat. Unlike the Western approach of large plates loaded with one oversized portion, Japanese meals are a collection of small, carefully balanced dishes. This style of dining has several hidden advantages. First, it naturally limits calories without anyone needing to count them. When food is divided into smaller bowls and plates, the brain perceives abundance, even though the actual quantity is moderate. People feel satisfied by variety rather than volume. Second, the presentation itself encourages mindful eating. Meals are colorful, seasonal, and arranged with care, inviting people to slow down and savor each bite. Eating becomes not just physical nourishment, but a cultural experience of balance and appreciation. Chapter 3. Active without trying. Movement as a way of life. In Japan, exercise is not seen as a chore. It is simply built into daily life. Unlike in the West, where many people drive everywhere and then try to make up for it with a gym session, the Japanese stay active without even noticing. Cities are designed around walking and public transport. People walk to train stations, stand during commutes, climb stairs, and often cycle short distances instead of driving. This means that even someone who never sets foot in a gym still gets plenty of physical activity each day. Gardening, cleaning, and household chores are also done with energy and care, turning daily routines into natural workouts. Older adults in particular benefit from this lifestyle. Many continue to walk several kilometers a day, well into their 70s and 80s. Chapter 4. Community and Connection. The Power of Belonging. Loneliness is one of the most dangerous killers of modern times, but in Japan, community is woven into daily life, acting as a shield against loneliness. Neighbors greet each other, families gather regularly, and traditions bind generations together. The elderly are not pushed aside. They are respected as keepers of wisdom and experience. This cultural respect gives older people dignity, and a strong sense of belonging. One of the best examples comes from Okinawa, an island famous for having more centenarians than anywhere else in the world. There, people form lifelong social circles called moai. A moai is more than friendship. It's a pact of support. Members meet often, share meals, exchange advice, and help one another financially and emotionally. If someone falls ill or struggles, the group ensures they are never alone. Chapter 5. The Secret of Ikigai. Finding meaning in life. One of Japan's most powerful secrets to longevity isn't found in food or medicine. It's found in the heart. The Japanese have a unique word, ikigai. It has no direct English translation, but it means a reason for being, the purpose that makes life meaningful. For some, ikigai is family, raising children, or being present for grandchildren. For others, it is devotion to a craft, whether farming, teaching, or practicing an art. Even retirees often discover new ikigai through volunteering, gardening, or simply nurturing friendships. Having ikigai is more than just staying busy. It gives people a reason to wake up with energy, even at age 80 or 90. Studies in Japan show that those with a clear sense of purpose have lower rates of depression, heart disease, and even dementia. Purpose keeps the mind sharp, the body active, and the spirit at peace. Chapter 6. Cleanliness and Hygiene, a Culture of Health. Longevity isn't only shaped by diet and lifestyle, it's also safeguarded by the environment people live in. Japan is often praised as one of the cleanest countries in the world, and this culture of hygiene has deep roots in tradition. From childhood, Japanese people are taught that cleanliness is a form of respect for oneself, for others, and for the community. Streets are remarkably tidy, not because of strict laws, but because citizens feel responsible for keeping public spaces clean. Even school children take part in daily cleaning duties, sweeping classrooms and washing corridors. At home, shoes are removed before entering, preventing dirt and germs from spreading indoors. Chapter 7. Healthcare and Prevention, a Proactive Approach. Another reason the Japanese live longer is their approach to healthcare. Unlike many countries where medical care focuses mainly on treating sickness after it appears, Japan emphasizes prevention and early detection. Regular health checkups known as ningen-do or human dry docks are a normal part of life. These detailed screenings test for conditions like cancer, diabetes, and heart disease, often catching problems before they become life-threatening. Employers encourage annual exams, and schools instill habits of health monitoring from a young age. Japan's system also places a strong focus on community health. Public campaigns promote balanced diets, daily exercise, and quitting smoking. Doctors don't just prescribe medicine, they guide patients toward healthier lifestyles. Chapter 8. Tradition and Modern Science, a Balanced Approach. Japan's longevity secret is not just found in food, community, or lifestyle. It also lies in its unique balance between ancient wisdom and modern medicine. Unlike many nations that abandon tradition in favor of technology, Japan respects both and blends them seamlessly. On one hand, traditional practices remain strong. Daily green tea drinking provides antioxidants that fight aging. Martial arts like karate and aikido keep people active while cultivating discipline and focus. Meditation and Zen practices calm the mind, lowering stress and improving mental clarity. Herbal remedies and natural therapies passed down through centuries are still used for maintaining balance and wellness. On the other hand, Japan leads in cutting-edge medical technology. Its hospitals are among the most advanced in the world, with early screening programs for diseases like cancer and heart conditions. Conclusion: Lessons for the world. So why do the Japanese live longer? It isn't because of luck or a miracle. It's because of choices, habits, and values woven into everyday life. They eat wisely, following a diet rich in fish, vegetables, and fermented foods. They move naturally, staying active through walking, cycling, and gardening. They remain connected, building strong family ties and lifelong friendships. They live with purpose, guided by ikigai, a reason to get up every morning. And they achieve balance, blending the best of ancient traditions with the power of modern medicine. Japan's longevity is not an accident. It is the result of a mindset and culture shaped over centuries, where health is seen not as a goal to chase, but as a way of living. And here's the real lesson. You don't have to be Japanese to live like the Japanese. Anyone can embrace harahachi-bu, eating until 80% full. Anyone can choose to walk a little more instead of sitting all day. Anyone can search for their own ikigai, whether it's family, work, or a passion that brings joy. The secret to long life isn't hidden in Japan. It's hidden in the small decisions we make each day. So, ask yourself, what tiny habit can you start today that your 80-year-old self will thank you for? That is the true key to longevity. And that's why Japan isn't only the land of the rising sun. It is the land of long, shining lives.